Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is showing you all the new Pixi Beauty Pixi Pretties range, which is with 3 beauty influencers, YouTubers, bloggers. They sort of do a bit of everything. If you've watched some of my other videos or you follow me on either Twitter or Instagram, you will know that I actually love Pixi's products. They are so good quality, and while they are a little bit more expensive, you definitely get what you pay for with them. They actually sent me all of these things, so these are all PR gifts that I've not been sponsored to do a video or anything like that. It's just my choice, but they did send them to me, which is very, very kind, so thank you Pixi if you're watching. So first I'll just show you what came. So this is the box from Pixi. It's way too big to hold up, that's why I'm having to do this on the floor. And then open it up. And this is what we have inside. It's from the 3 girls, and the first is Chloe Morello. And I'm sorry if I say any of the girls' names wrong, I'm not the best. So we have a palette which has cheek colours, brows and eyeshadows, and also a lip gloss which they call lip icing, and this is the most gorgeous shade ever. Next is from Dulce Candy, and we have 2 palettes. This is, I think you can use it as sort of anything really. You can use the pinks as blushes, highlighters on your eyes. Basically they're all just really gorgeous sort of shimmer shades. And then this is a lip palette. I've never actually used palettes which are like a solid colour, so these gave me something new, and I actually love this shade here. And then lastly is from Weylie Hoang, I think I'm saying that right. And this is an eyeshadow palette which has the most gorgeous shades ever in it. And these are like some of the shades I will use all the time, especially the sort of orangey colour. And it also comes with an eyeliner which is half a kohl and half a felt tip liner. But yeah, how gorgeous is their packaging though for Pixi? Like, they always have the most gorgeous packaging. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it now, but I've already done my foundation and powder and concealer and everything. So that's all done because it's all just more face products. So I'm going to try and use a bit of all of them so you can see how they look, and obviously I'll show you each of them as we go through. So I'm going to start with eyes and eyeshadow, and for that I'm going to use Pixi and Weylie Hoang. I think that's how you say your name, I'm not for sure. But this is the palette, and look how gorgeous those shades are. So there's 3 shimmer and 3 matte. Just look how gorgeous they are. This is going to be such a good palette for like all year. So the first one I'm going to take is this one, which is Potato. What a good name is that. And I'm just going to put this in the crease. The next one I'm going to use is this one, which is Sister. So gorgeous names and things for her. Then I'm going to take this dark one, which is Bomb, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye just to darken it up. I'm going to take this one, which is my favourite shade in the palette, and that's Girl, I think. It's either Girl or Itty Bitty. I'm not sure. But either way, that is definitely my favourite. So I'm going to put this in the very centre of my eye, sort of creating like a cut crease but without doing the crease, if that makes sense. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Okay, the camera really isn't picking it up as well, but that's just like a gorgeous colour. And under my eye, I'm going to take a mixture of these two in the middle, blend it in with. Okay, I really like that eyeshadow palette. Part of her collection, she also has an eyeliner, but with me not being the best eyeliner, I'm not just going to skip that one because it's going to go wrong and ruin what I've just done. But it's really good, that one. So I'm just going to do my eyes just using the normal mascara. So now I'm taking the Morello palette, and these are brow powders at the bottom. Obviously you can also use them as eyeshadows. So I'm going to take that one, medium brown, and fill in my brows with that one. I'm also only using this little brush because I forgot to bring mine downstairs and I can't bother moving to go and get it, so little one. I actually really like that colour and it's quite a good match as well. So next I'm going on to my face and I'm still going to use the same palette. And I think I'm going to take this pink, which is Bouquet. Yeah, Bouquet, that one. And use it as a blush. I don't normally use blusher, but since it's in the palette, I sort of feel like I should. And these are such gorgeous shades. Oh, it's quite pink, but I think it looks more pink on me because I am so pale and also I'm not used to wearing it, but that is so pigmented, like you don't need to touch it much to get it. I think for a night out that would be such like the perfect shade for me. I think for every day maybe Promise, this top one, which is more peachy, might be better for me, but I actually really like that. It's a really nice shade. And for highlighter, I'm going to use Pixi times Juicy Candy. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Which is this shade. It's all the highlight shades. And I think I'm going to take... I think I'll try this one first, which is Brilliante. It's sort of like a peachy, champagne-y shade. And that's quite a subtle highlight. Just see, it's quite subtle, but I quite like that. So I'm actually going to take the next one, which is Juicy, this one in the middle, and just mix that in with it because I like the colour. So. Gorgeous shades. I'm actually going to take this one at the bottom, which is Bonbon. That's such a cute name. I'm actually going to put that in the corner of my eyes. That actually goes really well with that eyeshadow as well on the other palette. But obviously these you can use as like contour shape palettes. These three as blushes. You can also use them as eyeshadows. Basically they're just full face colours. And last but no means least is lips, and I've got two different things to use. So first is the palette, which is full of such gorgeous shades, and I've never really used solid lip colours before, so I'm not quite sure how to do it, and I'm not sure which shade to use. I think I might use, oh, they're all so nice. I think I'll go with this one on the bottom, which is Canela, I think that's how you say. It's like a dusky pink kind of colour. So for these you obviously need to use a lip brush. Mine is stained red from red lipsticks that I've used over the years. It's not even that old actually, but... So that is just a gorgeous like everyday shade that I think I'll suit most people as well. And obviously all shades in this palette can also be used as blushes. Can also be used as blushes, like most of the range, as Pixi Pretty's range. It's all multi-use, which is really, really good, especially if you're travelling or something like that. It means you only have to take maybe 1 or 2 palettes with you rather than all of them. And now I'm using the Pixi Chloe Morello lip icing, and this is in Cake, and it's so gorgeous. I did try this the other day because I just had to. It was so nice. So this is my look using all the palettes and the lip things and everything from the new Pixi Pretty's range. These girls are also so talented, and I love all the things that they've created with Pixi, which is obviously one of my favourite brands anyway. But yeah, I actually really, really like everything, and I love that everything is multi-use, which you don't actually get that much from many brands now. I'm actually really surprised with the eyebrow shade from that palette. I thought it was actually going to be too dark and just not look right, but it's actually a really perfect match actually. So I like that. I like this little palette purely because it's so good. You can use it so many different ways, and I love the 2 shimmer shades. Actually, I can't even choose a favourite. I love everything. And I'm not one for lip gloss either normally, but this is so comfortable. It's not sticky, and it just makes your lips sort of look healthy, more plump, and it would look amazing just on its own as well. So I would definitely recommend, if you can, having at least a look at all of these, because they are definitely worth it. And obviously you can use them so many different ways, and I think they'll suit pretty much every skin tone as well. Like my skin is so pale, it's really hard to find things, especially blushes, that will work, but that palette has a few in, so you should find one. And I think the more of a highlighter palette, that would be really, really good as well. So I hope you like this video and the look I created. If you want me to do more videos using these palettes, then please let me know. And also, if you have any suggestions for other videos or anything, then be sure to let me know that as well. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!